What's up guys, it's Steven. Welcome back to another weekly LEGO City update here on BrickMine. This week we actually hit 500 subs, so it's going to be a really special week for us. We have a great build. Stay tuned and you guys can get a sneak peek of that and the placement. Before we get started, if you guys could do me a real quick favor and hit that like button, I would really appreciate it. And let's go check out the changes. Well, this week we are starting our Star Wars month here in Bricksville. We actually have a few little Star Wars scenes set up. They're not really full scenes, but they are minifigs in the city. So here we have some of the pilots. They're walking into Grand Emporium. They're going for a little shopping adventure. We have all of the stormtroopers and all the Sith characters still set up here. They're basically meeting with the Reds upstairs in the European Jazz Cafe. We have Mace Windu. We have several Yodas back here. We have several Jedi hanging around. We also have several of the fighters from Hoth right here. That looks like Luke Skywalker right there with his blue lightsaber. And then over here we have a little meet and greet with Chewbacca and Princess Leia. And the highlight of the week right over here in our construction site, we actually have the Daily Bugle because we hit 500 subs this week. And thank you guys so much for that. That is absolutely incredible. We are halfway to 1,000. I cannot tell you how much I appreciate it. It's been awesome, honestly. And I think the Daily Bugle is a great way to celebrate that. So here we have the construction crews are actually making quite a bit of progress here with the Daily Bugle. We've worked about 3.5 hours on the Bugle so far, and we're going to be working on this more this evening. And then the beginning of next week, hopefully we can finish that. So that's the first floor right there, and you can see it's obviously, just a little bit taller than the first floor of a modular building. So this thing is going to be 32 inches. Tall, and that's going to be fantastic. It will sit definitely the highest building in the city, so that's going to be awesome. You guys can see this crane right here. A couple of you have been talking to me about the construction sites. Well, I went ahead and custom built this little crane last night. Took me a little bit of time, but let me know what you guys think. It's kind of basic, but I'm actually quite happy with it. I've needed a crane for a long time, and I'm thrilled to have one. So I think this little construction site right here actually looks very, very good. And I'm really pumped to continue the build on Daily Bugle. A couple of you have been asking me in the live streams over the past couple of weeks what we are working on next. It is Star Wars month right now. I know some of you are not watching all of the videos that I'm dropping currently because they're few and far between. But I want to keep reiterating we're in Star Wars month, so we're going to be building a lot of Star Wars sets. But as far as the city goes, the neighborhood's probably going to be the next thing that gets looked at. It's subpar in comparison to the rest of the city, honestly. This whole area over here kind of is subpar in comparison to the rest of the city. So in August, the Friend sets are going to be coming out, and they're going to be upgrading my funfair area over there. And before that, I would like to maybe add one more house in here. And then by the end of the year, yeah, we'll have 4 or 5 houses in here and kind of have this real detailed and just kind of a nice place to be. The area that I would like to touch base with by the end of the year is this area over here. So it's a forest right now, but obviously this area is available to build in. Right here is our Avengers Tower, and I want to buy another one of those sets. Maybe if it goes on sale on Amazon, we'll definitely snag 1 or 2 of those so that we can maybe store one and definitely improve the size of this. We're going to upgrade that. I would like to double the size width-wise and also raise it maybe 2 or 3 levels, at least 1 more level, but probably 2. And then in this area here, I'm probably going to be putting an Avengers complex. So there's some things coming out this year. I'm thinking about building like an Avengers complex facade that's back in that area back there. I think that's going to look really nice. But the Avengers is something that's going to be kind of huge in my city. So thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this weekly LEGO City update, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more great content coming real soon. I appreciate it. Hope you guys have a good day, and I hope to see you guys on the live build part 3 of Daily Bugle this evening.